I'm Bev Hileman. I've been teaching at Pins and Needles for 15, 16 years now. And the favorite thing that of all the years I've been teaching has been this applique quilt class. The ladies that have the embroidery, that spend all their time embroidering, didn't even realize what they had with the sewing potentials. And so it's created, I've taught over 80 ladies, and the blocks can actually be done at all 3 stores, so everybody can join in the fun. It has different techniques, and every month you are doing a quilted stitch that is totally different on every block, and then you're using a specific technique. On this block here, out of all of the blocks that we've done, I think this one got the biggest rave from the ladies that took it. And it was such a simple technique that I just was amused by the fact that it got such a response. And on this particular one, it's making narrow piping. It just adds a little pizzazz to your square. And there's a special ruler for it that makes your piping very easy, and you don't have to stop and think how wide to cut it. And that was like the biggest thing. On this particular one, we're doing couching. And with the couching foot, you'll realize that on a lot of the blocks, there's specialty feet that you can get to make life easier. And then your projects will go much faster. So we couch the yarn, and all you do is move your fabric, and the foot takes care of where the placement of the yarn is. On this particular block, we used a twin needle, and we did the background of our block and quilted it that way. A lot of ladies have never used a twin needle, so that was a great experience. And then we create fabric, and we created the fabric on this particular one by pin tucking fabric and then cutting it out and inserting it into the tulip square. So there was a lot of technique with this particular one. On this one here, we've done fringe, and there's a fringe foot to make, and this one would, you do it in circles, and it creates a dimension, and it's real fuzzy look. This one here was a big reaction for the ladies when they did this particular technique. This is making your own chenille. You'll notice how fuzzy it is, and all you do, you brush it, and you're taught how to cut the fabric, and then you sew it with layers, and then you brush it, and it makes this real fuzzy look. This was a very big hit, too, with the ladies. This particular block here, we're actually doing bobbin work, where you're sewing upside down. They have special bobbin cases for you to get so that you don't mix it up with your regular sewing because the tension is so different. And you put your decorative threads in a bobbin that you couldn't use on the top of your sewing machine. When you sew upside down, you create this dimensional look with the bobbins. So this was another technique that a lot of ladies had never tried before. So the stores have this class going on over here at the west side. I have 4 different classes that you can get into, and anybody can join in at any time. It doesn't matter what block we're on. You just join in at that time and you'll continue. It's 12 months. It's a very reasonable price, and when you get your paperwork every month with your block, you'll have a whole notebook made, and it will be there for you forever. So I hope you come and join us. Those ladies that have done it don't regret it at all. They want me to find another quilt that they can do that they thought they would never want to get into doing applique. It's been very successful. So I hope you'll join us at one of the stores and find out what your sewing machine can really do.